can still hear ourselves.
But essentially, that's all that it's for at this point.
Yeah, because now we can't hear anything on the fucking computer, which sucks. Stupid, isn't it? It's technology.
You think it's that Zoom?
I mean, what else is gonna be already? Like,
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
Well, I'm saying that to myself. Like, what else fucking else is it gonna be? Because the mic is the fucking first mic port. That microphone.
That one did go bad,
motherfucker, dude. So now it's just telling me
the whole thing's bad now.
That thing's a piece of shit. So if you guys are thinking about fucking buying a Zoom fucking voice recorder, it fucking sucks ass. Unless they send us a new one free, we'll give them a new shot. We'll give them another shot.
As long as you keep. No, that sucks. Get better product, dude.
Yeah, that does suck. It wasn't a cheap one either.
It's not old either.
And it's not a cheap one.
It's not even a year. Yeah, it is. No. Yes.
Well, yeah, it's more.
It is barely a year old.
When did we start podcasting?
Last year.
Was it 2024?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we just had our anniversary. We were just talking about it.
That's right. And that was our anniversary for everything?
I think from the very first episode.
Damn, dude.
So not everything. We actually started a little bit longer than that.
Dude, do you remember reading something where they were like saying, most podcasters, I can't remember. I may be saying this wrong, but it said something like most podcasts don't make it past 10 episodes or something like that. I remember reading that. Motherfucker, we're at 11 sons of bitches.
I thought it was something like 3 months or something like it was a ridiculously low number.
But I feel like
maybe it was 10 episodes.
Because it's hard to gauge that. It's kind of like when they talk about stand-up. It's hard to gauge that because you say a certain specific calendar time of year. But you're like, how many episodes are you putting back?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And we've been really consistent with it.
We've been trying really hard.
Yeah.
I mean, in all reality,
doing it on a
weekday. 10 episodes, 11 episodes.
11, baby, official.
Is this 11 or is this?
Now, this is post like us fucking around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we have like fucking 6 or 7 of those. Yeah. So we're damn near 20.
Those aren't getting released.
Yeah. Not until I don't have a job, dude. There's going to be some episodes that we're just going to have to like hold off and just.
Well, we've been doing a terrible job with that.
I know.
Because
we can always go back though.
It's too late. It's out now.
No, we can go in there and fucking before people Shane Gillis us. Fucking cancel us for saying the C word. That's too much work.
I don't care.
Dude, I have been telling people about our podcast.
Have you?
I told fucking one person 2 people in our morning group now. Because I told the coworker as well.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, big old Brando. Big Dick Brandon. That's what he calls himself.
If he's got to call himself that, that means it's legit.
That means it's legit, dude. Thing scrapes his kneecaps. Yeah, so I told him, and I mean the people I've been telling, they're pretty chatty Cathys too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
But I'm close to them. I feel just bad being like, oh, I got something going on this day,
when you're not involved in it,
and then
you can't be a part of it,
and then I have to act like a secret, like we're back in high school, and I'm keeping like a fucking little secret group, dude. Hell yeah, dude. So now, but now I'm getting nervous on the other end where I'm like, fuck, dude, now what if this gets a little traction and then, more people are going to find out?
I think the biggest part of it
that's what we're here for.
The reason why I kind of wanted to keep it all kind of honed in was because of, I think what we described before is I don't want us to get, I wouldn't say big or anything like that, but I don't want to get like misconstrued with the people that are watching it or people that we know. I want people, if we do get liked upon, I want people that we don't know.
Yeah.
Like I want support obviously from our hometown, our home community and stuff like that. Shit. But in the end, I don't want that to be the support of us. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like I want us to make it on our own.
I also think for me too, I don't know. I'm pretty, especially in like work world. I put on, I don't know. I'm like, I don't want to.
Two-faced.
A little bit. I mean, a little less now because now I know people. I'm like, okay, I can pick and choose when I can kind of get into the, laying in some jokes. Yeah. I can't remember what jokes we were saying earlier, but me and Brandon were saying some fucking, we always just risk it. I mean, we're right next to each other now. He moved us.
I mean, in some form or way, no matter what position that you're going to be in, there's going to be some like small little facade that you're going to be putting on, right? Like, I mean,
yeah,
to some degree.
if you're responsible,
I mean, I got a
if you're
pretty
a
good group
responsible
of guys
adult.
that I work with, so like it's not that big of a deal. In fact, part of the reason why some of the crazy things that I end up talking about in general is just because I want to get a reaction out of one particular employee.
Oh yeah, it's always fun. But that doesn't necessarily mean they're a bad
But he
person
doesn't
either.
know.
It's just you like the way they react to things,
Yeah.
dude. It's just fun.
And that's what it is. It's fun.
Dude, that is a lot of the
But he
battle.
gets a kick out of it too.
That is a lot of the battle, though. I can totally like Natalie when she had to work in Colombia before I brought her over to the States, and she worked at like a taxi place and like a HR kind of like position,
Huh.
and she fucking hated like the boss was a dick and everything. It was like, dude, that is a big fucking drag when you're going to work and you just fucking hate the people you're
dude.
fucking around,
I
like, or
was
they're just terrible people. I mean, it's just Natalie doesn't hate. I shouldn't say that word. It's not like she fucking fucking hate that fucking person. It's just like, oh man, they do shit, and it's like I don't. You
it
can
gets
tell
to
when
you.
it's a good or not.
It
You know what I
really
mean?
gets to you. So like I'm
You ever
pretty
had
down.
that? You ever had like a fucking?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
No, I was just gonna touch base on that. Like I'm pretty easygoing
oh
and
well, I'm
down to
sorry.
earth. And so like to get
Oh well, look at you fucking patting your back. I'm pretty fucking down to earth. What are you making a fucking self date video, dude? Like, I'm down to earth. I'm a fucking sensitive guy. I like lunches on the beach.
which I do like all of that.
Oh shit. Actually, you know what? I did.
Bud Light.
Hey, dude, they moved away. All right, I'm
No,
fucking.
hell, they did.
They now I'm fucking Shane Gillis, dude. You know, I'm riding that wave. I like this better than other cheap beer. I'm sorry. I tried the Coors. I tried what else? That Miller Lite. I'm not a big.
I've just stepped up.
Well,
when it
sorry,
comes
we're
to the
not
beer.
all fucking, swimming in fucking what's that? Scrooge McDuck money or whatever. I can't fucking bathe in fucking. What do you got
That's
going on?
right.
What do you got? Oh, fucking imported Corona.
I do like Corona.
Yeah.
And with the lime.
Yeah, you do drink that a lot. That's like your choice, I think.
If I have a choice of beer as of
It's
right
usually
now,
Corona.
it's Corona.
Yeah,
But actually we had that root beer.
Popper.
Root beer.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, that one was really good.
I was good, and then I got to the end. I'm like, oh man, it's quite a bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just a strong taste. I liked it at first because it was new.
Mm-hmm.
But then I was like, I got further down. I was like, this much. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna chug it now
Oh, really?
because it was starting to taste kind of like I don't know, feels weird.
It has to be cold though.
That too, yeah, it wasn't as cold.
But and I would say that with any sort of drink though. Like I mean, I don't
Well,
like warm fucking soda. That's not good,
dude. There was a coworker that was drinking fucking warm Gatorade. Isn't that like fucking serial killer tendency?
Absolutely.
Like that's wild. Who drinks warm Gatorade?
Dude, you walk away from that person.
That's like warm piss, dude. That's what you're drinking. It's like I can pee that stuff for you.
Yummy.
Yummy, yum. Gotta drink a Gatorade while I'm peeing. It's just an endless flow.
Ugh, that sounds gross.
I'm not good with warm drink. Dude, I have another completely different one. He drinks warm Diet Pepsi.
Oh.
Gross as
dude,
fuck,
I'd rather take the warm Gatorade.
I'd rather take the warm piss.
Ugh.
Than Pepsi.
That's gross.
And Diet?
That's I mean, like all of it is bad. Yeah. Like every bit of that is just a bad scenario. If you've already made the decision that you're gonna be drinking a soda,
yeah, that's a shitty decision.
You throw your hands up.
Yeah.
At that point. You ain't freaking doing nothing with a diet soda.
Dude, it's like going to like a car dealer shop and getting the one that's like fucking in the shop.
It's gotta be even worse.
Being fucking doesn't have a transmission. I want this one.
No, what I was gonna hone it back, bring it back to like having a bad boss. Like I've had like a really, really bad boss. That's
different though. The boss is different from That's kind of a different scenario. The boss one sucks ass a lot, I think.
That determines your day almost in a sense. Sort of.
You can't get around that one.
Yeah.
Because they're fucking
it depends, I guess, on where you're at, I guess, with your seniority at work too. Right?
No, you're right.
Like if you're having to deal with your boss more frequently.
Yeah.
then yeah, you have to.
Well,
But
also,
you could say that with a coworker, right?
yeah,
But I feel like you could always like dodge the coworker, you
you,
know?
it's easy to dodge a fucking coworker, dude. It's
So
like,
like if it's your boss and
yeah,
it's just like you are doing what you're supposed to be doing, but it seems like no matter what you do, it's always wrong or
oh
it's
no,
always
dude.
bad. There's always scrutinization.
Dude, I had a boss I worked for Department of Licensing,
Hmm.
which is like the DMV for other states. But I had this one boss, Mexican guy. I just feel like he was always threatened, dude. I just everything I would, and I didn't even know. I was so ignorant. I'm just one of those guys that I see a problem. I do this with my wife. I see a fucking problem, and I'm like, resolution. Here it is. You know what I mean? It's like some people they just want to fucking shit about their problems and then just do nothing. It's like
Well,
that's not the fucking business I'm in here.
so and then like the the boss is just kind of a if they've got like just this bad, I don't know, tendency of just being a dick overall.
Yeah,
I mean, there's point in times where you kind of have to be
yeah.
probably like as a boss, really,
Well, dude.
But you can be understanding and you can
Yeah,
be like, that was a bad move or that was stupid. But I
my
mean, just
boss
learn
was.
from the mistake and don't do it again, dude. There's a
Yeah.
difference between addressing a scenario where it's just like you really did mess something up.
Oh
And it's
yeah.
just like you don't have to necessarily chew their ass out, but at the same time, it's just like you got to make some sort of
Yeah.
point to it. So it's like how you address all of that.
That's all it is. I mean, it's just like it. That I mean, it's how you react and relate to people. How you can fucking get your message across
Yeah.
to them
I
without,
mean, there's going to be
you
times
know.
where,
The boss I had wasn't a fucking dick either. Like he wasn't a dick to me. He would just, and I didn't notice it until kind of later on when I need to do like a certification test. Like he was all okay, and I would go in and I would like find, like people would be issues. We'd be a little short staffed, like you
mhm.
know how it is, I guess. But we'd be short staffed, and I'd find like problems, and I'm new, so I find a problem, and I'm just like, well, I got to tell somebody about this problem. So I tell that, and it turns out like he's the one that's causing it. That happened like 3 times. And then I get to like my certification, and I'm like in with this fucking guy, this other guy. He's a cool dude. I I ran into him like at a Walmart, and my brother's with me, and this guy is like flamingly gay, but he's large as fuck. Like he's like me if I ate two other me's. He
Dang.
was fucking big, but he looked just like me a little bit.
I didn't mean to share that much reaction.
That was the thing, dude. I was that fucking flexible.
He'd
No,
be dead.
those fuckers are out there, dude. I mean, we've all seen them. They're like
Yeah.
fucking, they're like whales. They're out there. They're common. But when you see one, you're like, fuck. You know what I mean? It still gets you, like, wow, they make them that big, huh?
Every time. Yeah. You're just like,
Yeah. And
and
so,
then you're just like trying not to look away.
so I was with, yeah. And then you get caught staring at it. Yeah, then they want to do this with you. Fucking get over here. See you checking me out, funny. So I entered with that guy, and I mean, he was a cool guy and everything, but I mean, I hate doing this because it sounds like I'm arrogant fuck. I know where I'm at in the world. I know, where I need to improve, and I take criticism as well. I'm not saying like this is like fucking I know everything and whatever. I'm just saying that to say that guy was not fucking better than me. Okay. That's all I'm getting at. That motherfucker was not, and he like fucking, and he did the certification, and it was just a breeze, cakewalk. And then I get to do the certification, and I kid you not, he comes out this time. It wasn't just like the fucking like a normal other. He comes with another person to do it on me, and he actually had his own clipboard, and he had like every little fucking thing, dude. Like it looked different from the other guy, dude. And I was like, "Fuck, this guy really does not like me. He really wanted me out of there." And I mean, I didn't put it together until fucking later on.
Well, you tell them.
Look at this. I'm boring Tyler over here.
You turn my phone on. Do not
Fucking.
disturb.
Oh, let me do that too.
Her little chime on mine. I was just like, oh,
Did you? Was it a fucking auction one?
probably.
Yeah. This guy over here, dude. Do you ever have you never really told a story. You ever have like a story of like a bad coworker?
Oh, we've all had bad coworkers for
Yeah.
the most part. Like, I mean, some may be obviously worse than others, but everybody's
Yeah.
has experienced a bad coworker.
Oh yeah.
The ones that are challenging to work with are the ones that are always negative. They may not be
Oh.
even necessarily like they could be like a hell of a good worker
Mm-hmm.
or just like good, a good person,
Yeah.
but it just seems like it doesn't matter what's
Dude,
going on. There's always something negative to be said about
those
whatever
people
the scenario is,
are such a
and no
fucking
solution.
drag.
Or if there is a solution, it wasn't up to par.
Yeah.
It's just
Well,
like
that's
not
it. It's no solution to
yeah.
them. There's nothing. Nothing you can do.
And those ones are those are the Debbie Downers, right?
Yeah.
Like it doesn't matter what's going on. It's just like, dude,
Dude,
man,
I'm
just
gonna
like
tell my kids
it's
those.
okay to have a win and be like, hey, this wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Like it's okay to come to work and be like, I kind of like my job, or I like my
Yeah.
coworkers, or I liked what today went like.
The thing is, those type of thing, and I'm gonna tell my kid this. Those fucking people are losers. Because it's like, how are you gonna? This is your one and only life, right? And how are you just gonna sit there day in and day out, just bitch about how shitty your life is without taking any bit of like, okay, I'm not saying there's any situations where it's like, oh, well, you have to go through, you have to fucking eat shit for a little bit. Yeah, but you don't have to eat shit for 20 years. Like, you don't have to stay in the same job for 15, 20 years.
And I mean, you're purposefully
It's
looking
dumb.
for just bad things or low quality, whatever
Yeah.
I mean, you're specifically looking for something wrong
Yeah.
all the time. And it's okay to be this isn't bad. Like, I mean, it could be way worse. Like, I know, like, for instance, if you had a boss that isn't like riding you super hard or anything like that, just lets things kind of float by. Hey, those are good bosses too.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, yeah, they're going to have some flaws and they're going to have some mistakes, but at the same time, it's just like you could have somebody that's just pounding you all the time
Yeah.
and you just absolutely hate going to work.
Yeah.
Hate going to work. It's just like you wake up and like your day is before you even get going, you're already just like, man, today just is going to suck. Even though you don't know what's going to happen, you just know like I've got to see this person who is just
Can you just
a
imagine
douche.
just how fucking like if we could take like a look, just like a one of those time lapse of just a daily scan of their brains too, and how the fucking unhealthy that is for your. I'm serious,
Oh,
dude.
yeah,
It's
absolutely.
so
It's got
fucking
to reflect
unhealthy.
in their own personal life too.
Dude, I bet you it's like, cause I don't know. I bet you it's fucking so much more damaging than they realize to just be like going in there and being in a shitty, negative environment for 8 to 10 hours, whatever you work. It's like fucking that's torture. Why
Well,
are
and
you doing that to
I
yourself?
can't live a life like that because I
Yeah,
mean, I like to laugh.
yeah,
I like to enjoy
and
going through life,
and as much
laughing.
as heartless as this sounds, I'm the type of person where I hear that, I feel bad for whoever goes through it, but as soon as they fucking complain without doing anything, I'm like, "Ah, dude, you fucking that's you.
Oh yeah,
That's on you,
I was
dude.
about to say the exact
That's
same thing. I
fucking
was
on
just like,
you."
I don't feel bad at
I
all
just
for
feel
them
bad.
because it's them.
Yeah, I
They've
mean, I
got to
hate
get
it.
through that mental stage,
Yeah.
whatever it is.
No, for sure. I mean, I feel like you still would be like, "Oh, it sucks that you're going through that."
Yeah, I mean, you
That's
can still
me
have
feeling
compassion.
bad. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not like over there like, "Oh, these guys we need to send them money or we can, give them a fucking free house."
Nah.
No, I'm just saying that it sucks you're going through it, but at the same time, if you're bitching about it, like you have room to fucking do something about
hmm
it. And I don't want to hear your bitch. I have no control over
Well,
what the
exactly.
fuck
It's just like,
happens
what
to
do you
you.
expect? Like,
I have little control over what happens to me. You think I fucking can fucking Harry Truman your fucking what's is it Harry Truman? The Truman Show. You ever
oh,
seen that movie?
I've not seen that movie.
Oh, you haven't
I
seen
know,
The
like,
Truman Show?
yeah,
You
like
know
the
what it
bits.
is
I
though.
think so.
It's like him, I mean, it's an old movie.
Yeah,
You don't
but
care
that's
if I say it,
Jim
right?
Carrey, and they're watching his life, right?
Yeah, it's like his is like a fucking like in the
Like a
Matrix,
sitcom of like
like a
his life.
simulation
Yeah.
and just oh no, that's more of a better description. Yeah, it's like a sitcom. Just fucking Oh man, I am so weird. I think about that shit all the time, and there'd be some shit that just goes on. I'm like, oh fuck, dude, this is, I don't know, like this would be a fucking kick. fucking people were to see this right now,
Oh,
I
I'm
don't know.
like, what are you talking about?
It's just fucking. It's just weird that I think about that. I don't know where I was going with that. I didn't have an
Or
end.
like if you were just saying like, oh man, this would have been
Like
like
if
cool to
someone's
have
fucking
like
watching you and like you do
what
something
somebody
cool,
is.
like you fucking flip or like you fucking flip something or something's about to fall and you're fucking over here and you're like, and you
Oh,
fucking grab, you're like, ah,
the
damn,
Spider-Man grab.
who the fuck saw that? Or I don't know, the kid's about to fall and you fucking save their life and then you can never fucking say anything about it because there's no proof.
Mm. Well, I usually just let it happen.
Yeah, you're right. I do too. Fuck them kids, dude. Just like MJ said. Fuck them kids.
MJ said that?
I don't know if that's true. I just know the meme. You seen the meme
Uh-uh.
where it's like fuck them kids. I don't know where that comes
It
from.
was Michael Jordan or Michael Jackson.
Ah, Michael Jordan. Michael Jackson makes a lot of sense. That one's more of a fucking motivational poster for him. He's like, fuck them kids. Come here. Little Timmy. Oh, dude. Timmy. It's thought about Tim. He kind of could be like a Hispanic Michael Jackson. Nah, the hair is where I'm getting at, I guess.
How long is his hair?
It is longer. Yeah, it's pretty long, dude.
Right?
Because he always,
It's longer than
he always,
Michael Jackson. Michael
yeah,
Jackson
he
had
didn't
hair
have
that
like
was like
long hair.
just a hair above his shoulders,
He
right?
had like lesbian hair, that
Uh-huh.
fucking little cut. Timmy probably fucking has it down
That's
to
an interesting.
titties, dude. Timmy down to his titties, dude. Yeah. Talking about titties. We can't do too much titty talk, Watch this.
Yeah, and we've got him.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I know. Every time I mean, look at this fucking shot that you got of us. Do you fucking see the girls over here? Fucking getting some fucking gay man horny.
At least you
It's
don't
like,
need your wife to
what
get
kind of
yourself hot
fellas
hard
those? Yeah.
going into the mirror.
Be like Family Guy when it's dark. Hey, whose titty am I grabbing? It doesn't matter. It feels good. No, there is a difference, okay? Dude, if there weren't, I think dude have a lot more fat men. If titties on men were the same like feeling as titties on girls, 90% of the male population would be overweight, dude. They would want their own titties.
You think?
Hell yes. You kidding me? Guys can't touch titties now. Like I get like 60% probably can't do. I mean, that's actually a low number. I feel like 80% of men can't just fucking have sex whenever they want. You know what I mean? Within a range. I'm not saying like they have like that. I'm just saying like if we wanted to get lucky, we could. There's chances are we're getting lucky within the next week, right?
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
being married and having a good relationship with your wife.
So what? Yeah. Well, that too. I mean, there is a lot of married people that would say that don't fucking mean a damn
Ooh,
thing, dude.
man.
Once that goes, dude, I don't think you're married anymore.
No. You're
You
not.
gotta have sex.
Oh, it's like
You
almost
can't
it's definitely one of the cornerstones of a
can't
relationship.
not have fucking sex and live. What else? I mean, I love my wife. I love her to death. But what else am I living with her for? You know?
I like seeing those memes where it's just like the um you didn't end up having sex that night, and then the next morning it shows the guy that are just like, "What's up, Holmes?" like to his wife, and just like, "You
Oh,
good?
yeah.
You good?"
Treat him like a boy.
Just like we're just gonna
What
be
up, bro?
roommates. That's how we're gonna act. Rent's due.
Hell yeah. No, I'm just saying it's hard to live with a woman. With another, I was about to say another woman. Sorry to tell you, boys. As I drink my Bud Light.
I'm taken.
I'm Dylan Mullane or whatever his name is.
Oh yeah, right.
I don't
Yeah, what
know
happened to that
her
dude?
name. Whatever. I don't know, dude. I think he fucking or she went into hiding or maybe not hide. I just not in our world.
Yeah,
You know,
that.
it's only in our world when it's a big fucking thing.
Yeah, that's true.
When because that was a curveball. They just fucking threw that guy out there, person out there.
Bud Light,
Fucking pussies, dude. What
man,
what woman did they let lead that fucking marketing endeavor?
that was bad.
Fucking idiots,
That was
dude.
bad.
She probably slept her way to get that position.
You think they actually recovered from
Yeah,
that?
I
Like, I
think so.
mean, fully though.
Full. I don't know. I don't think you can recover fully from something like that. You know, I don't think you're ever,
That was pretty
dude. You like going,
hard.
oh, girl. I just ignore
I
her.
tried.
Get out of here.
But as far as like that hit pretty hard. Like, I mean,
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
that particular demographic of group.
I mean, like something like that. There always is gonna be people that just don't give a shit. Like you crossed that line. There ain't coming back. You know what I mean? Well,
Well, you don't really see,
unless
like,
you're
for
coming on his
instance,
back.
not that the other, like, if you're comparing that particular situation where it was like the left versus the right and whatnot, uh, I mean, that's the right's considered the drunkards, right? I mean,
The drunkards?
yeah, like they're the ones that drink the most, probably.
Oh,
Isn't that considered, like, you know what I mean?
probably. All those fucking
Not that,
wives.
they no, it's not available for everybody, but
That's a good point, though.
if it of who you're catering it to, your demographic of group is definitely well above
Yeah,
50% going to be the conservative type, right?
yeah.
I mean, easy.
I don't know. That's a good question. That's something that. This is why we need a fucking Jaime. We need to look this shit up. You know, where Bud Light in. I mean, I don't know. I'm too fucking. You want me to look it up?
Mm, I don't care.
Let's see if fucking Bud Light fucking recovered, dude. I don't know. I just feel like if you get, you just can't. That's just something. That's like the cat's already out of the bag. You know, you're never gonna get back to
Well,
fucking,
the thing of it is
fucking.
once you choose a side, then you completely ostracize the other side, no matter what
Yeah,
it is. You know, like the whole entire point of the format of the business is just to sell beer, for instance, or it's just to sell clothes, or it's just like you have one job and that's all that you're trying to do, and it doesn't give a damn of who you're trying to sell it to, right?
yeah.
So why in the world would you come out and make it political of any kind? Like, I just think it's a poor business strategy no matter what it is. It could be for anything,
When did they go through
almost
this?
anything.
When did they go through this fucking this scandal? Fucking scandalous fucking thing.
That last year or the year before?
No, it had to be more than that, dude.
Had it.
I don't know. I'm
It
seeing.
wasn't during COVID.
Is this the same people that fucking own?
Anheuser-Busch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. They don't give a fuck, dude. Look at their fucking revenue.
Well, they're
There are also a bunch of other
where
companies,
they
huh?
lost their revenue, like just because it was through Bud Light. I mean, they're a huge company. They don't just sell Bud Light. They sell a ton of different beers.
Well, what I'm saying is overall, it's like you still look at their like
Their
annual
numbers.
profits.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's still. I mean, I guess
Yeah.
you're right. Look, 2020
Annual
is probably when it
revenue
happened.
in the millions.
Dude, this is probably exactly when it happened. Look at how that dip goes, dude. 56, 53, 52, and then in 2020 they had 46.8 billion dollars worth of, that's like a $6 billion difference, and then it spikes up after. So I mean, people gave a shit for a year, and then they're like, "Fuck it, dude.
Look,
Coors Light
look
is
at that. Not
ass."
only did it dip, and then when it came back, the following year after that. So in
Yeah,
2019 it goes from 52,329. Is that million?
yeah. So it's 52.3
Oh, is
billion.
that a point or is that a
It's they do it in millions, but it's in the
Okay.
thousands, so it's a billion. And does that make sense or no?
So it's a billion?
And we're saying it in millions, but since it's a thousand, I mean, it's technically billion.
Okay.
And billion just sounds fucking, you know what I mean? It gives it that little extra,
So
some
in
respect.
2019 it's 52. In 2020 it drops down to 46. Then 1 year afterwards, it goes right back up to
I know.
50. Not only does it go back up, it goes higher than the 2 year previous to 54. And then the following year after that, it goes up even more to 57. Then the following year, even more, 59.
Oh, shit, but they're staying at, since 2023, they've been staying at 59.
So, I mean, but they
They don't-
ain't losing nothing.
I guarantee getting Shane Gillis was such the biggest thing.
That probably was it right there, don't you think? Maybe?
Maybe. It was probably a little later, but maybe. I mean, Shane Gillis has always, like, every time you see when
Right,
his
25
rise.
isn't even over. So
Look, I know this sounds gay, but I'm a fucking podcast fucking watcher. And I've watched fucking Shane Gillis, since when he's fucking blew up.
mhm.
And he's always had Bud Light on him. You know what I mean? And that's a big fucking deal. He's just like fucking. You relate that guy to this beer, so people like me, like fans. I'm a big fan, and I'm like, all right, dude, I need a beer to try. I tried Bud Light just because him. I mean,
Really?
just because I was like, fuck, I don't want to be seen. I'm not gonna trans. I don't want to be seen with this fucking tranny beer.
So that's how you're justifying your transition?
And then I'm justifying me trying. It's not a justification. It's a shitty way, but that's just
I know you're
own
following
it.
Soot.
I own it.
Sit.
Foot. Sit.
You're following Foot.
Sounds like a fucking southern dish.
And don't try to distract this.
You eat your
You're
shit.
only drinking that because of
Now you hear?
of a celebrity.
Well, yeah. I do that. I try things because of celebrities. You fucking do that too, probably, dude. All right, you probably nobody's ever called your shit. So you know what? Now, next time I fucking see some of that shit happening, I'm gonna be like, "Ha, motherfucker, you do it too."
I go for cheap.
Yeah. I mean, I go for cheap too, but then once cheap breaks once or twice, you're like, fuck, all right, now I got
Like what's the basketball shoes that I'm wearing?
the New Balance, dude.
Yeah, they suck.
Those ones do suck. But those are like the older fucking.
They suck.
All right, don't say the newer ones suck. That's my boy Kawhi Leonard, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Fucking shoe. I need to get him.
There's another celebrity to follow.
I know, but see, I'm not like that because if I was like that, I would have had his shoe.
You had his shoe.
No.
Oh, that's right. It was too expensive.
Dude, that shoe I got from fucking way too expensive, dude. That shoe that I got was like $40.
It's so good.
I know, but those shoes
That's
are
not too
expensive.
bad.
Shoes are expensive. I got the
Basketball
newer ones.
shoes in particular.
I got those fucking LeBron James ones at the outlet.
Were those any good?
Dude, I fucking love those ones because it's just so comfy, and the fucking the top or the material of the like where it covers your toes, it's mesh. It's like cloth. It's like almost cotton. Feels like clothes. So it like wraps around instead of like being hard, and it doesn't rip as quick because every fucking time. I don't know if it's because I have fat fucking feet and I just like rub the shoe all fucking like that, and it always break in that one fucking spot, like right above the knuckle of my fat toe. And so these ones, they've been great, dude. I haven't had to like get them, and they were fucking like $35 at the outlets. Yeah, it's just the hassle of getting them.
Yeah,
that's just a pain in the ass. But I mean, what?
That's a pretty big discount.
It is and it's like it's lasted. So that's
that's a big thing.
It's been a big purchase for 2 years for a fucking $35 pair of basketball shoes. Like I'm fucking cool with that.
What was man? I go through the basketball
transaction
shoes.
of the day.
The more you know.
And that's the we need to come up with like the deal of the day, dude. So, we are pretty cheap, dude. We do look for some good deals.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
Although, I mean, I tried breaking my little habit because I like playing basketball enough that I do want a good pair of basketball shoes. And this was the first time that I went a little bit above and beyond, and then I ended up doing the New Balance, and it was a bad choice.
Yeah.
I thought I have relatively weak ankles now. I've broken both of my ankles, and
you have wankles, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You have some wankles.
That's a pretty good dubbing. Wankles.
Damn.
I like that.
It's because you fucking injured them. Fucking maniac.
Yeah, I've broken both of them.
Damn. Both of them.
One was in basketball, and the other one was riding a dirt bike.
Ah, dirt bike. That's a cool way. Well, I mean, basketball's not like a dork way. It's not like you're fucking, I don't know, getting out of bed, fucking, my ankles.
Yeah.
That'd be
Well,
crazy.
now they do. It freaking hurt
Yeah.
every morning that I wake up and like,
I mean, you don't. Yeah, that sucks. It took you a while to like get it warmed up.
you
Fuck,
just got to
dude.
move around.
Yeah, but you move around pretty good though. I don't know if you're just fronting or you're lying or whatever. You're fucking on the fucking court over there.
Well, once they
Getting
get
moving.
going, they're fine.
Fucking, I'm white, but I know how to play.
You know what's pathetic about it is like, because I'm not super old, okay?
Nah,
By any means.
just really.
Yeah, we're one step below super.
Just really, really old.
No, what's crazy is you end up seeing some people that are
No, I'm
like
just kidding. You're
actually
not old,
like
dude.
older and
Yeah.
like they look fantastic. And not only do they look fantastic, like they move fantastic. They don't move like they're old. And they're not
Yeah.
like they don't look like they're old.
Dude, are you trying to hit on some old people right
I
now?
just wish I was able to be like in the same shoes as what
Hey,
they
what
are.
are you doing later to
It's
fucking
like,
night
dang, man.
around 3 p.m.?
But mine's not. My freaking ankles hurt.
Well, I mean, okay, so when you warm up, you get them warm,
But I
and then
guess
you
they have
play.
arthritis
Does
already
that?
growing in.
Yeah, that's true. But when you get warmed up and then you play, does it hurt afterwards?
Like the first game doesn't feel good.
Right. No, I get that. But like once you warm up,
Yeah. Then the blood must
after
have
the
been
fact.
flowing through or
But once you're warmed up and then you get to like, you're playing and then you stop and you warm up there, does it start hurting? Or is it not hurt?
no, once I
good.
get going
That
through
would
like the
suck.
first game, it doesn't like it's not like it's on a cool down. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess I do notice it after we play in the morning with basketball and I
Get a
go
little
home
sore.
and then I take a shower and by the time I get to work, that's when I start feeling it.
Yeah, dude.
Like
Me
a
too.
lot. Like my ankles are really bothering me.
I feel it too, man. I'm like, fuck, dude. I feel like just went to the gym for 3 hours. Like, well,
And what
fucking.
sucks is like, I mean, it doesn't really suck, but like I wear cowboy boots when I'm out working.
Yeah.
And like those don't have any really
What are you, a stripper?
support. Not cowboy, not hooker.
Yeah, but cowboy boots are fucking stripper like, I think.
I mean,
I feel
I
like
suppose
I don't
the
know.
demographic.
I feel like a cowboy could be a stripper. I feel like women would be okay with that.
Well, yeah, I
Be like
mean,
it's like a firefighter, right?
well, yeah, a worker or whatever,
Yeah.
construction
Maybe it's a
fighter,
little
police
different.
officer,
Yeah, I don't know.
cowboy, air
They
pilot,
just see,
pilot,
that's all women want.
military.
They just want fucking a physical guy.
They want a
So
man.
we should just bring in like a NFL fucking domestic abuser. That's what they really want.
I got a joke for that, but I ain't saying that one.
Look, now you're all fucking shit. People are gonna watch this. I don't know. Actually, I didn't tell people where to find. I don't tell. I'm like one of those. Yeah, we're doing this. There's a pocket, but I don't. I don't follow up and be like, oh,
Actually, I did tell.
look at you. You fucking were talking all that shit, and now you're about to come over and tell me. I did tell some other people about a podcast.
You've got to let me finish before you start talking shit.
No, I like talking shit first.
Yeah, I know.
It's better.
And then you're gonna get your foot in your mouth.
It don't fit.
I told people that I don't know.
You don't know what?
I told people that I don't actually know them.
You don't actually know them what? Who? Hey, can you?
From my auction.
Oh, you don't. You told people who you don't actually know. You need to fucking communicate better, right?
You say exactly the same way I said it.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Yes,
Dude.
you did.
No, I didn't. You fucking said it weirdly, dude. It was fucking way off the way you said it.
Nope.
It was so stupid. It was dumb. It was. I want to say
Go ahead
retarded.
and keep
I want to
saying.
say retarded. It was stupid. Okay, the way I said it was proper.
No, I said it exactly that way, you jackass.
No, what, dude? Don't name calling, you fucking jackass. What are you fucking in Happy Gilmore?
Yeah.
You gonna play Eminem's fuck? I thought his role in that would have been a little. Did we already talk about this?
I think so.
Yeah,
it was pretty bad.
It would have been better. It could have been. I didn't think it was pretty bad. All right,
I thought it was.
You're a harsh fucking grader
I like
on
Eminem.
Don't piss me off. I'm not saying the role. I mean the movie. You didn't like the movie. I feel like.
Well, it's hard to compete against the first one.
I don't know. Fuck it. We were just fucking talking about. Oh, you just need to be okay with it. Look at fucking you. Dude.
What are you talking about?
About the fucking workers that live in that, they need to get in the back. Oh, it's okay. This is okay, and that's okay. You remember that?
Okay.
You remember that about fucking 2 seconds ago?
I didn't say it was bad. I said it was okay.
Nah, you didn't like it.
The first one was better.
Well, okay. The first one was pretty fucking good. It was way better. I get that. But, I mean, I was satisfied.
And that's okay to say that.
But I was satisfied.
That is okay to say that, Nick.
Can you say you were satisfied with the second one?
It was good.
See, you're being a politician right now.
No, I'm not.
Crap. Say you're satisfied with the second one. Exactly.
It didn't quite get me all the way there.
I fucking Dude, I should be a fucking White House reporter. I'm just fucking.
How?
Fucking answer the question, bitch.
No.
Escorted. Escorted the fuck out. Right the ice. They wouldn't even fucking need any sort of fucking mediated fucking agency. They just take my ass out. Be like, get out of here. I don't know.
That'd be awesome if you did, and then it would be Trump and just I'm not talking to you.
Shut up, Butterball.
It'd be right next to that other reporter. Who is that other one that he was doing that? Oh, Acosta, right? Right? That was Acosta. Do you remember him?
No.
Yeah. Pretty sure that was his name. He was a news reporter that I think
Bob
was
Acostas or whatever. I don't know.
Something Acosta.
Yeah, it's Bob. I don't know what you're talking about, though.
He was a news reporter that was at the press conferences, and every time he would ask a question, it was a stupid question.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And it was so funny to see
I haven't seen any of these.
Really? Oh, you should look some of those up. Those ones are pretty funny.
Is this a well-known reporter?
Yeah.
It is.
I mean, he's he's one-sided, but
yeah.
I mean,
it is pretty
they're
funny.
all one-sided in a way, right?
It will never not be funny seeing Trump shit on reporters. It is the
even if it's
greatest
stupid, it's
thing,
funny.
Dude. I don't give a fuck, dude.
It probably actually is even more funny the more stupid that it is.
You know what pisses me off is people like, you want your president to say that? I was like, fucking A. I think that's hilarious.
Well, I mean, sometimes it's nice to hear authority, being flaunted in front of the world.
It's also nice to be fucking.
You just can't just push us around. This is bullshit.
Yeah, fuck those people, dude. It is nice to also see that genuine moment of you can just call out stupidity now. That's just such a great, I don't hate it, but I there are many times at work, you're fucking just how are people this fucking stupid? How can we get to be this dumb? And I just have to be oh, here, let me show you how to do your fucking job. You know what I mean? It's and then you can't really say anything because you're the meanie.
That's why you just become Homer Simpson and you just start walking backwards into the shrubbery.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Nah, when that type of stuff happens, you're just I'm just gonna exit out of this.
Yeah, I don't know. Fucking, I don't know. I had a thought. It escaped me. I don't know. What else do you want to talk about?
Let's see.
You got anything we want to talk about? Oh, dude, I saw fucking a clip of people talking about Blippi. Do you remember what happened to the original Blippi one?
Isn't there only one Blippi?
There's only one show, but there was the guy that created it first.
Yeah.
And then he sold it, and I don't know.
He sold it? I thought
he apparently got in trouble. But at the end of the day, he still made $100 million from selling it. But he was the guy. He's actually from Washington State too.
Well, he's from here.
Right. Okay. Is he?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. I wasn't 100% sure.
Which I didn't know who this Blippi guy was until when I got here, to be honest with you.
Well, we've seen I guess it wasn't a huge thing. I think Lucy liked what'd she like? Blue's Clues. I think that was more of her game.
Right.
When she was little. But I mean, and this was all going around back when she was little. But so he got in trouble or whatever. Somehow in the media, it was or going around that he had a video of him shitting on his friend. Did you hear that?
I've heard. Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure that's out there, dude.
Probably.
All right, we gotta look this up now.
Blippi poops on person on friend.
I just
It's got to be taken down.
Dude, I don't know. I just saw a fucking podcast of Let's Be Drunk, and I saw another comedian talking about it, and they literally watched the video. So
really,
yeah. And it's like, but the way I remember this story,
shitting video.
I don't know how else to I don't know how else to put this. You think it's on here?
Well, what that very first one, it says Blippi poops. Kid YouTube sensation
No.
Blippi shits on his friend. It's that one right there.
Is it really?
78,000.
Oh shit!
Hey Becca, it's Dad. Looking forward to seeing you next.
Before he was Blippi, a Mr. Rogers for the YouTube age, he was Steezy Grossman, and he pooped on his friends. If you came across Blippi, a wildly popular YouTube entertainer, played by Stevie John, a 30-something-year-old man in an orange bow tie and bright orange glasses, who also wears explosive diarrhea on his friend's nude ass. In a truly shocking rendition of John takes an explosive diarrhea on his friend's nude ass. In a truly shocking rendition of...
Did you see the silhouette?
Oh my gosh.
That is so funny. Oh, dude, I would never let anybody shit on me. Fuck this.
You think that's real?
Fuck the joke. Yeah, I think it's real, dude.
Doggone. Did that to get views? So is that before? Was that time out? Was that before he became Blippi then? Assuming?
No, yeah, this was before he became Blippi.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's just another dude just trying to get famous.
I mean, that's what it was. He was just trying to get views.
And then somehow,
like, I don't want to get into these videos. Compilation of shitting girls. Like, no, thank you. That doesn't do it for me.
But somehow he transitions from.
God, look how nasty that is. That's a little gay now.
It may be a little inappropriate for some users.
Those fuckers, they got me.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank goodness. Thank you.
You saved us all
for not showing it. That's funny. All right, whatever.
So, anyways,
we got the most of that. I mean,
so before that even out the surface with me,
yeah.
I remember somebody asking me about Blippi, and this was, and I didn't know who he was or anything like that. I was just like, I don't know who Blippi is, and they showed me a video of him, and it just and it may have been like the worst context of him at that time of a Blippi version.
Yeah,
but to me,
looks stupid.
That type of stuff doesn't look stupid. It looks creepy to me. And like, if I was to see an adult,
like an adult
doing that to any kid, like the way that they're describing, like how he's talking, how he's doing any of that, like I get he's trying to be like entertaining for kids, but for me, like I see that, I'm like, that's fucking weird. Like I don't want my kid to think that weird is the norm. Like if they saw a guy doing stupid stuff like that, I don't want them to be like, that's comforting.
I also feel
I want them to be like, oh, that seems a little out of the ordinary or strange. Might kind of like at least be on the side of precaution.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I get what you're saying, but I feel like because you don't talk like that, so there's no way in hell they're like,
exactly.
That's the normal way of talking.
I don't like talking to kids as if I'm a kid.
Yeah, I don't. You know, how many people do that?
Well, that's my point. Is like if you see somebody doing that, stay away from them.
No, I don't give a shit.
You wouldn't care if you saw, or I don't know, from a distance, like some dude talking to your kid that way.
But the dude is not talking to the kid; he's talking to a camera. Like if he was doing a video,
I get that, but I'm just saying, like that's just a
like if he was
like setting it up. If you saw somebody out in the real world doing that, in which there are people that do that.
Look, I feel like
that's
my point
discomforting.
Of view, yeah, my point of view though is I don't know, just fucking.
Which goes back to what I was saying like several podcasts ago. Is just like
Oh, dude, that was a long time ago.
Yeah. I don't want it to be like even getting into their head like that. That is normal of some variation.
Yeah. But
Just like
it is normal to some variation. But it is.
It's not.
People are doing that. That exists in the world, and it's not just Blippi.
That is
it's not just
odd
Blippi.
behavior. That's odd behavior.
Dude, how much? Okay, now you're classifying something else. Not every fucking what's it called? Normal behavior is rational. You know what I mean? Not every there's fucking those aren't like separated. Just because something is what the people that normalize it doesn't mean it's not odd. You know?
But that in itself, in particular,
because there's definitely
is odd.
people that talk like babies out there like that.
And I would say that's odd behavior. Like, be on the cautious side with those people. That's all my point is. It's just like, you can still treat them with dignity, or you can treat them.
Nah, fuck them.
Fucking like flip flop.
Well, now you're saying treat them with dignity. I don't like that either. No, we don't treat anybody with dignity. I'm just kidding. Like, I get what you're saying, but I mean, I don't know. I just feel like it's fucking. At the end of the day, it's out there. It's not like it's fucking people that don't do that. And I'm not gonna be fucking doing that. You know what I mean?
That's my whole point. Is just like, if that's what you see, that's odd and out of the ordinary, stay away from it.
But also, you're using your adult lens too. You're not using your kid lens. Whatever is weird to you as an adult, your kids are probably like, oh, that's fucking interesting, but not for the same reasons that you're thinking.
But you are the parent of the child, where you're supposed to be like.
I fucking hope. I better be. Fucking, I didn't get a what's it called? DNA test. I better be the fucking parent.
Yeah,
I'll be pissed. Dude, if I wasn't the father to my kids, and I found out like they were adults, I'd probably say fuck them.
The kids?
Yeah.
Why? You raised the kid.
Dude, it's my genes.
I'd be pissed off at your wife. That's what I would be mad at.
Yeah. But I'm just kidding. Obviously, I wouldn't be like, fuck you, kids. Damn, dude.
Sure sounded like you was being pretty serious.
They say when people don't laugh at your jokes, it means because they fucking believe it. Holy shit, dude. You must think I'm a fucking monster.
That's what you said.
I was fucking around, dude. I would not just fuck you.
You might want to rewatch this tape and see what you said.
I don't give a shit. It's not what I say, dude. It's what I do.
It's what you said and how you said
it. It's what I do. Fuck what I say. All right, fuck what people say, because how many times do people say some shit that they're going to do this, do that? This is going to... It don't fucking matter. It's what you do. All right? That's why I can fucking be like, fuck them kids. And I'm okay. Because I don't fuck them kids. I love them as a normal adult father should. Properly. There is no funny business going on.
None whatsoever.
Look, I just think you're fucking... The way you said that's not like normal, I'm just saying...
No, I'm just saying it's odd.
I just need you to know that it is normal. There's fucking weirdos that do
that's
that
not
all
normal.
the time.
No,
yes,
it's not.
It is. Baby talk is so normal. Baby talk is fucking everywhere.
And it's not normal.
But if it's fucking everywhere, how can that be true? And then you say it's not everywhere. What?
It's odd behavior.
That doesn't mean it's not normalized. You know?
You're specifically doing it on purpose to like
a man sucking another man's dick. That's pretty fucking, that's not like a thing
that's tell me you think that's normal.
That's not something that's fucking, rare. It's fucking, it's at this point in this society and time. Back then it's not, but now it's fucking, okay, you're gay, and fucking so is everybody else I work with. How many gays do I work with? And those are the only ones we know about. You know what I mean?
It's just a fad. That's just a fad.
So, and I'm just saying, it's not like it's just. That was a bad one. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. I just like saying gays. Maybe I'm gay. I could be gay.
Oh man, I watched something today and I forget the guy's name.
Elton John.
He's considered like super racist, and he did a bunch of sitcom movies or shows.
Tim Allen?
No, like in the 70s, I want to say.
Racist in the 70s.
Yeah,
every fucking
kind of like
actor,
a shorter, pudgier guy.
every fucking person. Shorter.
It was pretty funny.
Racy, huh?
Man, I can't think of his name. I was watching some of his videos, and it was funny to me. But he was just saying he was going off on everything.
Was he?
Yeah, sex, race.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but it was a compilation, so I mean, it was different episodes of different shows.
Isn't it weird that I feel like there's a good chunk of boys or men out there that only know the word compilation because of porn? Like that's the reason. That was their introduction to that word.
That's how they grew their vocabulary. Oh man, if that is the case,
that's the first time I saw the word was in a fucking porn website. I didn't see that word before. And then I was like, oh, that's a compilation. Oh shit.
Just now a bunch of videos.
You see, if you open your mind, you can learn anywhere.
You
can. You can gain knowledge from anything. If you look real fucking hard, grasshopper, you will find knowledge. I'm just saying,
something.
That's true though. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck. I can't be the only one that's fucking seen that. Be like, oh shit, I don't recognize this word at all. And then be like, oh shit, okay, that's what that means.
Huh.
I don't know.
Obviously, it's used the most in that industry.
Probably, yeah. I don't know.
Gotta be.
Yeah. I haven't checked out porn sites in a while. Slacking. Looks like I'm doing something.
Got some research tonight.
It's for the pod, babe. It's for the pod. Comes out here. What are you doing? Oh man.
I had something and I lost it.
I hope people at work don't fucking find this podcast, dude. Oh, fucking A. I don't give a shit, dude. I'm sorry. I probably should. What if I fucking get fired? They find this shit. And they're like, why are you fired? You said you fucking suck dick. We gotta let you go after that. It's kind of homophobic.
Yeah, you might win that battle.
Yeah, that battle I would definitely win, but they would never do it for that one.
Yeah.
There's enough fucking Jew talk and Hispanic women talk. They got me.
Beating your kid. You made a clip of beating your kid.
Did I really?
Yeah. Well, you said you were okay with other people beating your kid.
Yeah. Dude, fuck. You know what? People should be. People that fucking let the other people watch their kids and then be little shits and then your hands are tied and you just have to deal with it. That's fucked up.
No, you're right.
That's being a bad friend or a bad.
It would only make sense that if obviously I have entrusted you to be watching over my kid.
Which is why I don't watch over Tyler's kids.
Very true.
Too much fucking blippy poop talk over here. Oh, so you need to go to the bathroom?
This is odd behavior. Stay away from this.
Oh man, that's funny. Funny because it's true. You got nothing. Weren't you fucking talking? You were saying something. I interrupted.
No, I was just saying, as far as if I have entrusted you to watch over my kids, I obviously have vetted you enough personally to believe that, like, knowing enough about you, and obviously they could completely fool you. You know, as far as like if I said like I entrust you, Nick, in order to watch over my kid, I would expect like, and if they were to get out of hand and you were to do something, I kind of already envision like how would you have handled this situation?
Well, I mean, I just
but if you actually just like cold clocked my fucking kid, I wouldn't have expected that, right? So like,
honestly, it's funny if it was like a sitcom show. You know, that's a funny scene. You know what I mean? Like, you fucking, hey, Tyler, watch my kids. And you just fucking, like, I don't know. fucking around and you just clock them. I think that's funny.
It's like a moment that they leave the house and you slam the door.
Well, it's like that old fucking.
All right, you little shits. You're in my world now. I mean, they
Look,
make a lot of
I
movies
got
that have that
yeah.
type of stuff to it. I mean, what is like
Happy Gilmore had it.
Happy Gilmore essentially
It
had
was
that.
with an adult, but
Yep.
they're the same. Fucking
Mhm.
senior citizens and kids.
Yeah.
You still gotta look over.
How you been doing on your
what was I gonna say?
your football, your fantasy football?
Dude, I've been fucking sucking ass, man.
Nice.
It's been terrible. I started off pretty okay. I started off good. Was like off to like a 3-1 start. Now I'm fucking 3-4, 3-3. I think I'm 3-4. It's been a tough fucking run. I have injuries.
Do
People
you?
going? You should fucking just. Even if you don't like watch it, it's still.
I haven't watched a single game.
I've watched my team. I'm just a big sports guy. I mean,
I mean,
if I
I'm
had
more
money,
of like I enjoyed it in a group setting.
yeah. Oh,
I mean,
I can watch it better if I'm. I mean, I like it. I love being in a group setting too, because then I'm not so serious about the game. And I mean, I just.
I'm more
yeah.
serious if I'm in a group setting.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
I'm more serious.
Like I get into a group
dude.
setting, I'm like all in it. Then at that point, it's just like I
Yeah.
know this team.
That's
like
true.
I knew that guy. He got drafted at this point.
Yeah, because you're always talking about. Yeah, you're like fucking. Hey, they're telling you like that's fucking Saquon fucking Jones. I don't know, but yeah. So
But when
I'm a pretty intense watcher. Like if it's my team, I have like a team that I like wanting to win. I get pretty. I ride that roller coaster. I'm a pretty emotional guy. I wear my fucking emotions on sleeve usually here. That's what we do.
I mean,
Be like, you son of a bitch.
you
You know, stuff like that. No, I actually don't do that. I do
it
get.
depends.
You know what I do? You know what
We've
psycho
had
shit
this.
I got? Have we?
Yeah, in a volleyball.
Oh yeah.
I blame it on the refs if
That
it's
was
the
on
refs'
you. That
fault.
was you though. But that's not. You're not watching it. It's different. Like when you're playing, that's cool. Like if it's more maniacal, if you're just watching other men play and you're like, "I get that fucking right." But if you're the one actually doing
I
it,
don't know if the ref screws up the call badly and it ruins
I guess.
not necessarily the outcome of the game, but I mean a portion of the game.
Yeah,
Then yeah,
but still.
I'm pretty pissed off at that.
Yeah. Fuck, I had something and I fucking lost it. What were we talking about? Oh, I know. You know what I really do? I'm like fucking. This is like super fucking psycho. Is I act like I'm a part of the team. Like I'm in the fucking
Well, that's what
clubhouse
I mean.
or the dugout. I'm like, all right, dude, fucking concentrate right here. Get fucking locked. Or like if it's baseball, because that was most recent. Like lock in right here. You know what I mean? All right, good fucking eye. Let's go. You know, I'll do shit like that, dude. And I'll be like, come on now, fucking. All right, watch out for the fucking, slider away. Fucking protect the fat. I fucking just do that shit. And even though I know
By
there's,
yourself here
yeah,
when you're watching it?
yeah,
Really?
that's fucking psycho shit. Because who gives a shit? And it's not like it affects anything. It's not like, but it's just I get into it and I act like I'm the fucking helper guy. Like I'm on the team and I'm invested at that point. That's what it feels like. That's probably why I do it. It's fun. I enjoy it more that way, I guess. And it's only certain teams. Isn't that weird? Like you have your own team, and for me, it wasn't even
Like what teams?
well. I have
Are you talking about football, baseball, basketball?
Well,
What
the thing is, so obviously my dad's Colombian. He came from Colombia, so he never really watched any of the sports. So the way I chose the fucking teams I wanted to root for was video games, and I just looked at the logos and the mascots and be like, "That's a cool one. I
Really?
want it." Yeah. So I was always a Mr. Met guy. I like the Mets, and then fucking Redskins, fucking Chief, whatever, Humpato, and then fucking Penguins. I like them for hockey.
Oh, like,
And then the Heat for Miami Heat for basketball.
but you were in Florida.
No, I was in Washington State for all this. Yeah, I was born here, and then I went to Florida beginning of 8th grade.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. So I was from here, and then we had to move. And then I remember we just talked about this because Alden was complimenting how like I can catch the ball and how I made the friends. because we went to Florida, and immediately, so we had that like field day or flag day, I don't know what it was called, and we had like the long throw, and I mean we had this one guy that fucking threw bombs, and he was throwing. I mean, I was a little shit eighth grader, so what felt like 60 yards was maybe like 40. I don't know. I don't know what it could have been, but it was the longest throw, like throwing person out there. And we were just doing like long throws, and I mean everybody was throwing around, and they were fucking around, and he like missed through it, and I was with a random person. He obviously wasn't with me because nobody knew me, and he missed through it and went over to me like a few guys over, two guys over, and I just saw it last minute. I just fucking one handed that bitch. And dude, I'm telling you, 20 fucking black friends knew. Fucking hell yeah, baby. What's up, bruh?
Ever played football before?
Fucking hey, baby. I was fucking, and then I moved schools after that too, which sucked. I would have fucking probably been on the football team easily. I mean, I was on the football team for my school too, but I was like fucking.
How you doing, man? My name Nicholas.
No, it was a good little fucking day for me, dude.
Heck
Call
yeah.
that a win. Going in there, no friends, don't know anybody. And then you just fucking, I don't know. I was probably throwing with some fucking crippled kid, didn't have anybody else to throw with, and I just like, all right,
You're like, see ya, bitch.
what's up, buddy? No, I actually was actually friends with that guy. It was actually pretty cool. Yeah. He wasn't crippled. I don't know. Is that a bad word to say? Like, can you be in the office place and say crippled? Probably not.
Yeah, you can.
I don't think so. Dude, you're gonna get me fired. Do you see? You're gonna get me fired. I feel like crippled is
How can you not use the word cripple?
I think that's
What
like
would you call them?
retarded.
No, that's not at all what a crippled person
That's
is.
a mental cripple. It's a mind
Yeah,
cripple.
that is a mental cripple.
That's a mind cripple, dude. That's a little head
Crippled
cripple.
in the mind.
What are you, crippled in the head, dude? You ever hear that? I've heard that, dude.
Really?
No,
I have
it
not heard
sounded,
that.
It sounded
Oh,
like
yeah, you tried to like.
I'm like, have you heard that, right? It sounded like something a fucking white old person would say, dude. That
Nope.
sound like a good
Just
little
a
saying.
Mexican.
Look, I don't say white in a bad way. I fucking love the whites, dude. That's black. I can't do that.
Beer.
I can't.
That's what you do.
I want to do this one, but this is black, and then this is Elon.
You hold the beer and then you pour it.
Dude, I need another beer. What the fuck? We need to fucking get like some because we're in a college
Mini
town.
fridge.
Well, man, that would be nice too. Fucking mini fridge. Hell yeah. But we need to get like an intern once we get big. I know this is down the road, all right? I'm dreaming of fucking what's the saying go? Of
White Christmas.
no that's a song. Of Grand Delore? Is that what is that?
I'm dreaming of Graham.
Oh fucking A, I sound like such a retard. I mean such a mind cripple.
Pulled of the mind.
Fucking brain crip.
Mind crippler.
I'm a crip, dude. I'm a mind crip. Go to Compton.
I'm in my own prison. Yeah.
Fucking crips and
Yeah,
got
like-
blood. That's a funny sketch. Follow me, all right? You're fucking in Compton. You have the fucking Bloods being all badass, the Crips being all badass, and you have two people on the other side that the camera comes to. I'm like, what's up, motherfucker? Called the Mind Crips, dude. Come on, dude.
But you can't even say it. Yeah.
Well, no, you'd have to show them like doing something like robbing.
But they would be
Like they're robbing little fucking kids or something. It's fucking black, man.
the parking meters.
Or something stupid, dude. Like
But they can't. They're not even able to say it. Have you seen like this Asian guy that's like playing some music and how he sings is like not even words.
No,
You haven't seen, oh my
that's
gosh.
funny.
I don't even
So
know.
he's speaking Asian.
No.
He's not. He's just saying words or just making sounds.
Like making sounds.
Really?
And you're like, what the?
He's speaking kung fu. Hello. Welcome to the show.
We've been waiting for you.
That little hello, Taylor. Welcome. Joe.
I like how when we like try to imitate how they would speak in English with dubbing and stuff like that. Like we just move like our face. We're not even like moving our mouths or anything.
Should move my eyes.
You're just like,
You sound like that Asian guy, dude. You look just like him. I haven't seen him, but if I'm picturing him, it's you, dude. You kind of could look like you know what you look like? You could be like in New York, just walking the street with like a beanie and your hoodie, dude. You look like you could just be like a New York fucking cat.
Really?
Just walking down the street, dude.
Homeless?
No, not homeless.
Not homeless.
That's too good of a sweatshirt.
This is a nice sweatshirt.
Although
I do need to get it. I do need to get a different one though.
Although I'm sure they have nice sweatshirts over there too. They fucking just see them and take them, right? Isn't it?
Right.
Didn't they make that like a law in those states? Like fucking, you can't do anything if they like keep under a certain minute, so they can just walk in and fucking take shit. And isn't that a law?
You're talking about like if for thieves for stealing?
Yeah, and then they won't even arrest them unless it's a certain.
I think
price.
it has to be under a certain price.
Isn't that some bullshit, dude?
Yes, it is. Yeah, I think that's why a lot of those companies are closing down their stores and they're not going to open up. I mean, why would you? Why would you open up a business where you know like a percentage of your stuff is going to get stolen that's more than average?
Yeah, that's just stupid. Unless you're like the guy that bought the World Trade Center and you just have insurance. You know what I mean? You go to the dentist that day, fucking airplane crashes into it. Where the fuck were you?
We get ice cream.
Then we get ice cream. They're supposed to drop it off. Fucking ram into the store.
Is that what was the one family that didn't make it onto the Titanic?
Oh, I don't know that
see
story.
that one? What?
Lucky
like
bastards.
all of the.
But how true is that? Do you think maybe they're just like, oh, dude, there's some tickets.
Dude, look it up.
They can just fucking dude, I'm not gonna be the Jaime of this. All right, I know I look like the Jaime.
Yeah, you definitely are the Jaime.
I can't be the looker upper. All right.
Titanic conspiracy.
See, look how fucking good you are at fucking looking shit up. Conspiracy.
Wiki. Oh, wow, look at that.
Okay, is that what the one you wanted?
Sure. I don't know.
Just fucking make up your mind, dude. Let's see here.
Let's see.
There has to be like a fucking specific one, right?
Deliberately sunk.
Deliberately sunk. Another claim that stated gaining traction in late 2017 alleges that JP. Oh fuck, dude, that's the Chase Bank, dude. Deliberately sank the ship in order. Hey, what race or religion is this person? Kill off several millionaires who were in opposition to the Federal Reserve. Fuck, dude. Such a good conspiracy theory, dude. That first sentence gets you fucking hooked. You're like, oh shit. The claim appears as early as 2002 in The Secret Terrorist by conspiracy theorist Bill Hughes, where it is perpetrated that the sinking of the Titanic was part of a larger Jesuit plot to create a central bank in the U.S. Fucking A, dude. They did it, baby.
Did it.
They fucking did it. Some of the wealthiest men in the world were aboard the Titanic in her maiden voyage, several of whom included John Jacob Jingleheimer Smith. No, I'm just kidding. John Jacob Astor IV, Benjamin Guggenheim, and Isidor Strauss. Fucking Germans, baby. Those are Germans, aren't they?
All dead.
Yeah, fucking A, dude. Those were the three Hitlers, huh? Oh wait. When did this happen?
19 or
This was post World War II? Had to be. No.
No, this was pre-World War II.
Really?
I think so.
Oh, 1907? 1911, dude.
During, no. Launching in 1911. Yeah.
Fuck, dude. So that's why fucking, I don't know. Were allegedly opposed to the creation of the U.S. Central Bank. No evidence of their opposition to Morgan's centralized banking ideas has been found. So what the fuck are we talking about? Never spoke publicly on the subject, while Strauss spoke in favor of the concept. Wait, so he's in favor of the Morgan concept? All three men died during the sinking. Conspiracy theorists suggest that Morgan arranged to have the men board the ship, and then sunk it to eliminate them. Morgan canceled his ticket for Titanic's maiden voyage due to reported illness, while Guggenheim had not purchased a ticket before Morgan's cancellation. Wait, so he didn't even purchase a ticket? Morgan nicknamed the Napoleon of Wall Street. Damn, so he was a little man, huh? He was a little boy, fucking Morgan. Not on his wallet, motherfucker. He was probably fucking. Well, he was killing other people. Where at? Nicknamed Napoleon Wall Street had helped create General Electric. Oh shit, dude, no kidding. U.S. Steel International Harvester. I don't know what that one is. I'm sure it's the biggest harvester in the country. Our company, harvesting company, probably is the namesake of J.P. Morgan Chase and was credited with almost single-handedly saving the U.S. banking system. Saving? During the Panic of 1907. Morgan did have a hand in the creation of the Federal Reserve and owned the International Mercantile Marine, which owned the White Star Line and thus the Titanic. Motherfucker owned it. Fucking A, man. I mean, I don't.
Look at and then go back up.
That.
It says, where was it? Oh, go down.
Oh, in the same section.
Yeah.
Keep going. Keep
Morgan,
reading.
who had attended the Titanic's launching in 1911, had booked a personal suite aboard the ship with his own private promenade deck and a bath equipped with specially designed cigar holders. He was reportedly booked on the ship's maiden voyage, but instead canceled the trip and remained at the French resort of Île-les-Bains to enjoy his morning massages and sulfur baths, knowing he was going to get rich as fuck.
Sulfur. They say sulfur so they make you think he's not a demon. Fuck that.
His allegedly last-minute cancellation has fueled speculation among conspiracy theorists that he knew of the ship's fate. This theory has been refuted by Titanic experts George Don Lynch and Ray Lipine, who have each provided alternate, more widely accepted theories as to why Morgan canceled his trip.
Hold on. It sounds like the fucking French way of saying, like, here, pee-pee.
Conspiracy theorist Stu Peters has advanced an alternative version of the theory, alleging the Rothschilds were behind both the Federal Reserve and the Titanic's sinking. Peters also claimed that the Titanic's submersible implosion in 23 was orchestrated sabotage in order to prevent its own passengers from discovering that the Titanic was sunk by a controlled demolition instead of an iceberg.
Ooh, fuck. Dude, it sounds like we need to get in the business of buying shit and then killing people. Because that's how people make their money, dude. Get an insurance, you buy something, you insure the fuck out of it. Well, actually, this one, he just killed him to create this conspiracy theory. Allegedly. You fucking get back to me. Allegedly, he fucking killed these people because he wanted to create a central bank, right?
Help. Yeah.
God, he does sound Jewish. That is, I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Do you think that fucking, I don't know. Do you think we'll ever know?
Yeah, one day. Meet your maker.
That's true. I hope.
I thought it was always kind of comical because one of the things that we believe in is that you're going to have, when you go to heaven, that you will have like knowledge and wisdom and stuff. But I think what's going to be kind of comical, because I could totally see God making this happen, is because he has a sense of humor. I believe God has this huge sense of humor.
I believe so too. I'm sorry.
And he's just like, oh, absolutely. You guys will be able to have all the information you could ever want. You just got to go freaking research it.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, lifetime, forever, infinite lifetime to go figure it out yourself.
Dude, what if he has special books in a library? Like actual fucking autobiography books and everything.
Well, that's the thing. It's
dude,
that's the humor behind it. He's not even gonna let you have that type of stuff. It's just no, you get down there and do the work. Go find it. Figure it out.
You think so?
Go look at the Dewey Decibels.
Oh man, I would hope so. I'll come down here and fucking fuck with my kids.
Wow. I don't think you're coming as like a ghost.
You're not saying like you would affect. Yeah, I know what you mean. Just kind of like peek, take a glance, or go down and fucking.
No, I just think like if you ask, what's the secret to life, God? And be like, well, the
Alright.
good news is you got a infinity, like infinite.
Look, I can
You
see
can figure it out on your
I can
own.
see him be like, yeah, that's a stupid question, and him like having fun with that. You know what I mean? Like, don't ask stupid questions. I don't know. That's like fucking, I almost
He'll probably know. Like, I mean, he's gonna know your heart. So it's just like
that's true.
obviously every question is technically a stupid question to him. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
No.
what do you mean?
Don't say that. Don't classify all questions as equal. If you go to God and be like, okay, well, maybe that's not a stupid question. I mean, I just feel like if you go to God and it's like, what's the meaning of life? Like
I think you'd be
obviously,
surprised of like some of the answers. Like we say like, oh, that color is red, and it's just like, is it though?
yeah, I know.
And you're like, well, I really thought it was, but now you're kind of making me question.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be like that. Like if like once we're trying to get all the answers, but once we actually have the answers, they just don't make any sense. I'm sure it's gonna be like that.
I could see him totally being the type of like teacher that
Mhm.
we have all hated in the sense of just like
I
you'd
guess.
ask a question and you're just like, I just want the answer. And he's just like, well, it could be this or it could be that. I mean, you have to kind of look into it.
Dude, I hope so. I don't care.
Like you're not going to get like a straight answer from him. Like I think it's
Yeah.
going to be more like, oh, the answer is there, but you have to go
Dude, that'd be
figure
nice
it
if
out.
we all had like we have like our own little sessions with them. Like I have like one-on-one
Well, you
meetings
could.
with my boss every week.
You could.
And be like, set up a fucking meeting. Hey, God, can we meet on Tuesdays? From 1 to 3.
Be like,
Busy.
yes. And you're like,
funny,
dang.
funny if he's like busy.
Yeah. Yep. No.
Find another time. Denied. No, I'm just kidding. I hope. I mean, I really don't. I don't hope either way about it. I know, however, I mean, I hope I'm good enough and I can. I mean, I know. Yeah, whatever. That's like a different discussion. But once that happens, I'll just be so. Just like probably damn near everybody, probably just be so happy that it's happening. You know what I mean? That you're fucking actually, and even if it is like one of those like where he just puts toys with you a little bit so it's not like giving you the answers and throwing you for the loops, like, dude, that'd be like awesome
I think the thing of it
coming from
is like
God.
I think he would have like entertainment with it and make fun, but at
Yeah.
the same time, I don't think he's gonna like lead you astray. So like if you start going
No.
down a path of just like questioning everything and you're just like, I just can't figure out an answer,
Yeah.
Like I keep asking questions and all I'm doing is like I'm just keep getting,
Well, that's it.
the run of it.
It's like what we were talking about with bosses. It's like and I feel like with the good bosses, it's never like the good bosses. And I mean, if you want to look at it that way, he is our father, so he is the ultimate boss, God, right? But the good bosses here, it's like they're not the really good bosses. They don't have one method of dealing with people, and then they stick to that method for everybody. I feel like the really elite fucking leaders or bosses, they can do multiple methods, and then they adapt to whoever they need to apply it to and do it the best way. And I think obviously God is going to be the best person at doing that just because he knows, like what you said, he knows our heart. He knows what we're thinking. He knows how we're feeling. And so I do feel like maybe for us, maybe it was a little, people like, that maybe welcome that. I don't know. Or don't get discouraged by that. But I do feel like you're right. If he feels, he's going to do what's best ultimately, I think, to put us in the best position to follow. So
Well, I mean,
he's not just going to be like figure it out to everybody. I
the
feel like it
part
would change.
well, I think it would be on a case by case
Yeah.
basis, right? So as far as everybody's going to be different, and he knows each and every single one of us. He'll know exactly how to respond to each and every one of us.
Hell yeah.
You know, to where we'll get the most out of it.
You ever seen the Chosen? Prime?
Is that the TV show or is that
It's a
the
series.
movie?
It's a series.
Okay, so no.
It's a pretty good one. I like it a lot. And I mean
I think a lot of people. I think it's been like
I'm sure.
really popular.
Is it? I'm sure because it's really. I mean, I break down at least like twice watching that.
Really?
I'm a puss, dude. I'm a big fat puss. I cry a lot. Not when I'm with people. Like if I'm watching a movie with a group, nothing. If I'm by myself, dude, it's dangerous. Then I'll start thinking about.
I can get that way easy.
Yeah.
Too. It all just
That's
depends
probably
on like I can just put myself in like
Yeah.
I can imagine being in this scenario.
Dude, I've caught myself crying the other day because I opened up a YouTube short of some American Idol guy and I heard and dude, I know this is gonna sound so gay and so like whatever. This is who I am, all right? And I dig because I had a friend that was on The Voice. It wasn't a close friend. I mean, we talk and we knew each other. It's not like, he's not like one of those where I saw him afar and I'm just saying he's a friend. Like we played football with each other. And he was on The Voice and he made it pretty far and even before that, I always liked like hearing those like I don't know stories of just random people. Just it's kind of like the Kill Tony thing. It's like you don't know when it strikes or how the package is when it's good, but when it's good, it's like oh shit, dude, I can fucking get behind that, you know. And so I watched one of those like shorts of this fat Samoan kid, and he was fucking knocking it out, and he was talking about his dad. And dude, I fucking started bawling when he was fucking singing about his dad, and then you see the other judges bawling too. It's like, yeah, dude. I mean, I'm not the only one crying though. I know I'm not, but I just caught myself looking at him fucking crying. I'm like, fuck, I miss you, dude. Oh man, that got me good.
Yeah.
That's like shit out. If I were to see that video with like you or if it doesn't matter. Probably even Natalie. No, definitely Natalie. I don't cry much in front of her at all. So even if she's right, like if she's right next to me, I'd probably just be like, "Oh, damn, that's pretty cool." But inside, I'm like, "Oh, look at that motherfucker!"
I can let it loose. I mean, like in front of. It just depends. I mean, a lot of times it'll have to be where I can not only feel it, but like I can mentally, I'm just putting myself in that position or in that mindset or something, and like just
I think it happens more when we pay closer attention when we're by ourselves.
Yeah,
I think at least for me. I don't want to speak for you, but for when I'm by myself, I feel like I pay attention closer to that. So I'm like actually like hearing the words and fucking seeing how he's fucking tearing up. If I was like watching with somebody, I probably would.
But like, I can do that with just stuff in general. Like, I mean, there will be like what I've noticed, and it's for me, anyways. There was a certain time frame, like I was listening to like some like older music, and like, but it was in the dark. And like a lot of times it was like when I was driving to basketball or something like that.
Oh yeah.
And like while I'm driving there, I'm like listening to this like old music, but it like just is hitting.
Oh really?
To like a completely different.
Like
and then like you start going through your head.
Yeah.
You start thinking of stuff. Like you start thinking of like your dad or your grandpa or your mom or something like that. You just start thinking of stuff.
Yeah.
It's just like it's not necessarily depressing or anything. Just just almost put yourself in a homesick manner of some kind.
You do that? Yeah, you can get in that mood with that music, or what? Is it just easy because of that music?
It's not. It's like setting the mood in a sense. So yes,
it's like
I would say
lighting the candle.
Yeah,
we're so about to think about heavy shit right now, baby.
Without trying to be on purpose, but like I can.
No, I get what you mean. I'm just fucking around.
But yeah, like that'll be like the easiest one for me. Is like when I'm by myself.
Yeah,
it's nice and dark, and like I've got some sort of light mood music of some kind.
Yeah.
Or at least for me, that's when I notice it. I'll just start getting into my own mind, start thinking, and usually it's whatever. I haven't talked to my mom for a very long time. Wonder how she's doing. You know, just stuff like that.
Yeah, you piece of shit. You need to be a better son. I'm just kidding. Who am I to talk, dude? I don't ever talk to my mom. And my dad's dead. So, yeah. I don't have any stepdads either. Step parent. I do have one, I guess, that we considered the stepmom. My dad's been married like 4 times. But
Yeah, so you got 3 stepmoms.
yeah. Well, they're not current. Well, I mean, I guess you
What do you
can't be
mean?
current with a dead husband. Because
They're all your
once you're
stepmom.
divorced, isn't it like you're not the fucking mom anymore, right? Isn't it
Is that
stepmom
how you'd feel?
only because what? Isn't that how it goes?
I don't know.
I don't know. I
You
feel
can't
like,
have a relationship with your ex stepmom.
I mean, I guess you could. I mean, I just feel like okay, so my dad met her like through like a online chat, like first when he got into the States. So she was living in Nebraska and he was in Washington. And so like they kind of met that way. And I feel like my dad was kind of in it. I know this is shitty to say and air out here, but I feel like my dad was only in it for the green card, you know? And I mean, that sounds so like, yeah, obviously to say, but I mean, he stuck with her and took a lot of her shit, but I'm sure you have to anyways if you're doing it for a green card anyway. So I guess that's hard to
You have
judge.
to be with them for a certain
A
amount of time,
while,
right?
I'm sure. I'm sure it has to be a good amount of time too,
Hmm.
or else they can fucking play that card. Like it's like, oh, you didn't complete,
Right?
you know,
Yeah, I mean,
just to cover your ass, which you should. I mean, I would. So I'm not. I don't ever want to like say, yeah, it's not a great thing to say, but I'm not gonna judge it because, like there's things that happen in every person's life where like you have to do shit that either it's tough to do or maybe you don't necessarily. I mean, I don't know if that's shit to say. I don't want to say agree with. Yeah, I don't want to say that word because then that sounds kind of like you're being a shitty person when you're like, oh, I do shit I don't agree with, you know. I don't know. But it seems like he married her for the green card anyways, getting back. And so when and she finally got like her kid. So I feel like when that happened, I just feel like she didn't really I don't think she ever really cared about any of us. Though there's 3 of us. I got 2 older brothers. I was the youngest. So if anyone was like the closest to her, I think she came into our life when I was 3. It would be me, but
hmm.
I mean, I just don't. I never felt like, oh, she's a motherly figure. Like we would always do things, family events. It would always just have to be my dad taking us. Like it wasn't her and joining us. And even when I asked, I mean, there's certain things like you would ask your parents. Like when I needed help with Natalie for a sponsor, and I had a job. I had an okay job. I I wanted to make a little more than because I was right at like the bare minimum for the threshold. I just wanted to make a little like have a little more so that there was nothing wrong with the paperwork or getting a visa and her coming in. And I mean, that's something that you would normally be like, okay, yeah, that's something you can ask your parents for. It's just like a sponsor. My dad would, he
But
couldn't.
you didn't get one. God, I got something in my eye.
All right, dude.
I
Fucking
think it's.
crying, dude. Who the fuck is playing music? Start crying, dude.
Yeah, I
You all
think it
right?
was.
You need a tissue or a tampon?
I'll feel it now. It was that eyelash. I think it was an eyelash. What was it that we were saying? Like, it would be like something that you just say to like throw like a throwaway comment. You remember what we said?
I don't remember what we said,
Gosh,
but
that was
yeah,
so funny.
it happens all the time, dude. No, the O was because I was calling you gay. You not hear my comments at all?
You're only no, I am, but I'm
Oh,
trying
okay.
to think of that what we were talking about. Like, I mean, this was a long time ago, but
Because you were fucking. I'm just talking about this moment that just happened.
oh,
That you were fucking doing that. And I was like, you want a tissue or a tampon? So from that moment, I
oh,
decided to
yeah,
call you,
no,
keep calling you gay. So that was the only thing I was getting at. It wasn't like a fill, like an like a filler. It was an like a you're gay. I just need to clarify that. Just so you know, I am calling you gay.
Ouch, dude. With that, folks,
Yeah, I don't even. I'm just over here telling you my fucking story, and you don't even
I
give a
had
shit.
something in
I
my
don't even know
eye.
where we're at, dude. I don't even know. So anyway, so yeah, that's. I don't feel that close to my stepmom. Fuck that bitch. She's a hoe, a fat old obese hoe.
Well, that's
and
just one. You have two others.
one other never talked to. She's in Florida. I don't know. The other one, she's a fucking cunt. She fucking once my dad died, she told me fucking, and I think it was my other bitch stepmom, the big fucking my 500-pound life one. She was like going on with her and kind of teaming up, and I was here, in a different town, about 2 hours away, and so I couldn't take all of the possessions like from my dad that day. But like I talked to her and I was like, hey, I don't, I can't do it today, but I'm gonna come back, and come back when I can. So hopefully you can at least communicate with me, and I want to come back for the shit. So I came back, and I mean, I bought my dad's bike, right, from her, just out of respect, because I could have been a bitch. I could have pretty much stole that bitch, and I mean, honestly, the thing is, I don't know how real of a marriage that was because it's not like, again, online. I don't know if they've ever even, you know, she
Hmm.
was like a younger girl. I mean, she was damn near your age, probably. So, I mean, it's just, I don't know. And she seemed like a good person. I try to give benefit of doubt. My dad was happy with her. So I kept on, I was like, whatever, I'll be nice and cordial and then, and do untrust her, I guess. I probably should have made a quicker effort. I just couldn't fucking go down there quick, but I didn't. I left things there, and then when I go back, everything's fucking gone,
Hmm.
and that's just like that. Oh man,
What'd they do with it?
that's a tough one. I don't know. I have no idea. Nobody would answer me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, even my stepmom, my fucking supposed. Why aren't you close to your stepmom? Yeah, fuck that bitch. That's why. And my brother, he's a blood brother. He's a fucking oldest one. He can fucking fuck off too. Yeah.
We're hitting some nice pressure points with Nick over here.
Yeah. Dude, he's one of those guys that thinks he's so fucking alpha. He's just fucking lift weights. He's fat now, but he thought he was fucking, the shit and fucking lift weights. But at the end of the day, dude, I felt like I could kick his ass. And that's pretty bad. I'm 7 years his younger. So this guy, he's had quite a long time of kicking my ass. And I mean, dude, this guy one time, just a glimpse. One time I was fucking in the basement, and no, I wasn't fucking in the basement. I was just chilling, and I was like 7 years old. I brought fucking Betty Lou, and I smashed the shit out of her. Anyway, so I was in the basement watching TV, or I was going into the basement, and the TV
Watching
was
porn.
on, right? And that was a different night, dude. Fucking Girls Gone Wild.
Found out about compilation.
Compilation that. Anyways, fuck, I forgot where I was at. So yeah, so I walked into the basement, the TV was on, and nobody was in there, right? Fucking, and there's just a controller on this couch. So I changed the fucking channel to watch my fucking, Looney Tunes or whatever bullshit this is. And this fucking maniac gets out of the bathroom, whatever. I didn't realize we had like a bathroom next to the garage door. So he gets out of the fucking bathroom. Not even a fucking word, dude. So I mean, I didn't even know he was even in the room until he started approaching me. He just like fucking walks over to me, all fucking Ike like, and then just fucking without saying a thing, just smacks the shit out of me right across the face, dude. And I'm just that's what that motherfucker's like, you know? And he always thought he was like the shit. I just, in the back of my head, we had this one, it was I wasn't too recent. It was probably like in 2017. I don't know, 8 years ago. So we had like a little reunion, I guess you could say, with my mom. She wanted to have, all her kids there. And so they came, my oldest brother and his wife, they came. I mean, they're white. He's whitewashed. Like this guy, he doesn't speak any Spanish. He's pretty fucking I mean, I don't care. I'm just saying this is where he's at. Like this, he doesn't. He's fucking. Oh, dude, I gotta say this. I remember I stayed at his house one time, and the fucking bitch, he made me cut his lawn because his thing was, and I don't care. I don't care if he would be like, "Hey, cut my lawn while you're here." I get it. I'm not paying rent. I'll do it. But his excuse was, "I'm allergic to grass." Now, if that ain't the gayest shit I've ever heard a man utter,
There is people that have.
I've seen that motherfucker roll in grass. All right, I get there's people. Okay, I've seen the motherfucker roll around in grass. All right.
So you think he's lying?
I think he's just a bitch, dude. His wife would cut the grass. Even if I was allergic to grass, I still would not be like, wife, go cut the grass. I don't know. That's just my thinking. Maybe I'm so biased because it's my brother doing it that I'm like, fuck that, you pussy. But I honestly do think if I had an allergy to grass and I needed to take care of the lawn, I still wouldn't be like, hey, wife, go do that. I mean, he has his wife like drive, like the camper and shit. Now, come on, dude.
I'd be too nervous to let my wife.
Yeah. I'm not saying
That's
they
a
use a
that's a
strap on,
big equip.
but if you're letting your wife, if you have to get out of the car to let your wife back up a trailer, you guys are using a strap on. There's got to be some sort of fucking alpha fucking female over there, you know?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. And it was a big woman. It was a manly woman. You know what I mean? It would take me a little bit to arm wrestle her. That's how big she is. Yeah, I wouldn't just fucking, it'd be like, oh shit, dude, you got muscle.
Got some weight and some muscle behind that.
Yeah. So that's like the fucking, I don't know. Maybe it's because it's my brother and he's a piece of shit. And I'm just like, fuck, dude, that's such a fucking weak male thing to do, such a beta thing to do. That's probably what's going on. Well, fuck him, beta.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know.
I would have a very tough time letting Miranda do all of that stuff.
I would
in general.
never trust Natalie. I mean, even if it wasn't even, I don't know.
Not that they couldn't, I guess. It's just.
Yeah, it's not like that. It's just,
I just know I would rather have it be on me than on them to make the mistake.
Yeah. It does seem like the bitch move to fucking let your wife take the heat.
I just think that I can prevent it from going bad.
No, I think you said it right. It's probably both, to be honest. I know it's both. I know we can prevent it. But also, if shit were to go bad, whose shoulders should that go on?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's like Phil Jackson benching Kobe and Shaq. You know what I mean? It's like, the fuck are we doing? Why? Okay, so we don't give a shit here. You know? That's how I view it. Dude, I got in trouble because I was just we were arguing about some fucking little shit, and it was just a joke. Like it just popped into my head, and I was just
Who's this? You and your brother?
me and my wife.
Oh, your
Natalie.
wife.
Yeah, we were just talking. I don't remember what the argument was. I rarely do. I really give a shit, but you get in the moment, you start arguing, and so I said, I wasn't even like heated or anything, but I said this one joke where I was just like, I can't remember what it was. She was talking about like, well, how do you know this, or how do you know more, and I was just like, well, I'm smarter than you. You know, that's not how I said it. I don't know exactly the word. I hate my memory because I fucking dig myself a hole. I didn't say it like a fucking dick either.
He said it because I'm not as dumb as you.
That's not what I said either. I said I'm smarter. I just think look, I'm being honest. I think the two of us, I think I'm smarter. I think I got you.
I got you.
I think I got you, and I think that's okay. Like you think what do you think I want to fucking like? This is where I get in more trouble.
Did you guys win or lose? You know?
The what?
Your volleyball game.
No, they don't talk.
You guys aren't in a group text or anything like that?
Just an email, like in the workplace. But they don't like.
That's it?
It's just a reminder.
I
like,
guess.
oh,
Would you really want all of them to be on your personal phone?
Okay. I really don't care. I told them that Wednesdays were going to be tough.
Yeah, they are.
Whatever.
We got this right here.
That's
I
right.
got this good thing going on for us to hook it up.
That's right. QYB, baby. Starting to sweat. Bye. Quit your bitching.